In this video, I'm going to show you how to transfer crypto assets off of the Weex exchange and into a Metamask wallet. This video is not financial advice and is for educational purposes only. I also left you some timestamps in the description down below, so if there's any step you're already familiar with, feel free to use those timestamps to skip to a section that might be most relevant to you. Let's get into the video. The first step is to make sure that your Tether is inside your spot account. So if your Tether's in your Futures Pro account, you'll have to internally transfer it from Futures Pro and back into spot. And there's no fees to get this done. It's simply an internal transfer. So to do this, we're going to come down here and tap on Asset. Then on this page, we'll tap right here where it says Transfer. Now I've configured this to transfer from Futures and back into spot. So in this box right here, we can type in a custom amount if we wish, and you'll be able to see your available balance right here. So I could do something like this, but if you want to transfer all of it, just tap right here on All. Now I'll close out this little keypad, and we'll come down here and tap on Confirm. And funds successfully transferred. So now what we'll do is we'll tap on the back button, and you can see I'm currently set to spot, top right hand side, and as you can see, the Tether is now in my spot account, ready for withdrawal. The next thing we need to do is set up a funding code, and this is an extra layer of security when withdrawing assets off of the platform, and it is necessary to do this. So if you haven't already done that, you can get this done from the home page. So make sure you're set to home. If you're not, tap here on the home button, bottom left hand side. Then on this page, top left hand side, tap on these dots. On this page here, tap where it says security. And right here's where you'll find your funding password. Mine's already set, but if you haven't come up with one yet, just tap on funding password. And then on this page here, you can come up with your funding password. Once you've done that, just confirm the password and then you're all set. I've already done that, so I'm going to tap on the back button, top left-hand side of the screen here, and I'll tap on it again and again. And now we're back to the home page. Next, you'll need to make sure you have some form of two-factor authentication. That can be an email verification code, you can use your phone number, and you can even use Google Authenticator. To set one of those options from the home page, we'll come up here and we'll tap on these dots. Then we'll tap here on security. And you can see right here, two-factor authentication, that mine's toggled to on. And in my case here, I'm just simply using an email. You can see that it's linked right here. You might have already done that when you created your account. But if you don't have two-factor authentication, just make sure to choose one of the options. You've got Google Authenticator, you can use a mobile number, or you can use an email. Mine's already set, so I'm going to go ahead and tap on the back button, top left-hand side of the app, and again. And now we're back to the home page. Once your Tether's inside your spot account and you've come up with a good funding code, you're now ready to withdraw your Tether from Weex and send it over to Metamask. So to do that, we'll tap down here, bottom right hand side where it says Asset. On this page here, we'll tap where it says Withdraw. And as you can see here, I'm already set up to send Tether. But if you were sending a different token, you could tap here where it says USDT, and then select whatever token you wish to send over or search for it in the search bar up above. Just make sure the token's compatible with the network that you wish to send it to inside your Metamask wallet. I'm demonstrating with Tether, so I'm going to tap here on USDT. Next, you'll need to choose a deposit network. So in my case here, I want to send my Tether from Weex into Metamask for the Binance Smart Chain. So I'm going to tap right here, and I'm going to select the Bet20 BSC. So now I'm ready to send some Tether from Weex into my Metamask wallet for the Binance Smart Chain. So the next thing I need to do here is retrieve my deposit address for Metamask on the Binance Smart Chain and paste it into this box right here. So I'll bring Metamask into frame. Now that I'm inside my Metamask wallet, I need to switch it to the Binance Smart Chain. So to do that, I'm going to come up here, tap where it says Ethereum Mainnet, and I'm going to select BNB chain from this menu right here. Now, if you want to use a different network and you need to add a network, you can always tap here on Add Network. And then you can choose one of the more popular networks right here and just simply tap on Add next to the network that you wish to use. I'm going to stick with Binance Smart Chain, so I'm just going to tap on Back. I'm going to come back up here to where it says Ethereum Mainnet, tap on that, and I'm going to tap on BNB chain. Now I've switched my Metamask wallet over to the Binance Smart Chain, and you can see that up at the top there. So the next thing I need to do is add the Tether token to the Binance Smart Chain inside the wallet. So I'm going to come down here and tap where it says Import Tokens. And I'll just go ahead and search for USDT inside this box right here. I can see it right here, so I'm going to go ahead and check this box next to it, like so. And then we'll tap on next, and we'll tap on import. Now you can see I just added the Tether token to Metamask for the Binance Smart Chain. So now what I need to do is copy my deposit address for Metamask for the BNB chain. And you'll be able to see your address right here. Mine's behind a little black box. Now this deposit address is going to be the deposit address for any token that's compatible with the BNB Smart Chain. So to copy it, we'll just tap on it. Now I've copied that deposit address. So I'll bring Weex back into frame. Now that I'm back on Weex, I need to paste in that deposit address into this box right here. So now I've selected Tether as well as the correct network and pasted in my deposit address for that network. I'm now ready to withdraw this Tether from Weex and send it over to Metamask. Now make sure that you match the network correctly. You don't want to send from one network and into another network or you will lose your crypto forever. So in my case here, I want to send this to Metamask for the BNB Smart Chain. So I need to make sure that this box right here is set to Bet20. So just double check, make sure you have the correct network. So now I can choose how much Tether I wish to send from Weex and into Metamask. You can do that in this box right here, and you'll see your available balance right down below. So if you want to send a custom amount, you could type it in like so. Or if you want to send all of it, just tap right here on all. We'll close this little keypad out. And then when you're ready, come down here and tap on submit. Then you'll have to do your security verification. So in my case, I'm going to have to get an email verification code as well as put in my funding password. So what I like to do is put in the funding password first, then come up to email verification, tap on send to get that verification number. Once it shows up in your email, type in your 6-digit number into this box here, and then tap on confirm. And executed successfully. So now my Tether is on its way from Weex over to my Metamask wallet for the Binance Smart Chain. So I'll quickly bring my Metamask wallet into frame. And now that I'm back inside my Metamask wallet, you can see the Tether has now arrived. And that can take a little bit of time. Now here's a quick tip with this. If it's your first time sending any assets from Weex and into your Metamask wallet, just send a small amount first. When the smaller amount arrives, as you intended, then you can have the confidence to send in larger amounts. And there you have it. That's how you can transfer Tether off of the Weex platform and into Metamask. Now, if you'd like to learn any more about Metamask or need additional help with the wallet, feel free to check out my Metamask step-by-step beginner tutorial, and I'll leave a link to that video in the description down below for anyone that might find that helpful. Also, feel free to check out my other Weex tutorials, which I've put together in a playlist on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one, and until I do, have yourself a powerful day.